And the match has just started, actually. Okay, so we have Oceanic Mercor have spawned over here on the blue spawn of Crimson Strait. They're going to be, looks like they're going for a saddle rush with the Stalker and the Caliphate 3D. And over on this side, we have 13th Legion. We're bringing the Stalker, Jaeger, and Centurion combo, Raven 3L. Let's just do a quick tour of the builds, shall we? So, have a medium laser streak Raven. Only 2 medium lasers, so probably there's 3 tons of streak ammo, which I guess they're assuming will have a long engagement. That's probably usually you'll see 2 tons streak ammo and 3 medium lasers is common. See some counter light play from 13th. Going to try to use the streak Raven to ward off those guarders. The 4 large pulse stalkers coming up. This is a great DPS make, very heat efficient. Very powerful. It's only going 58.7 though, so I think that's from memory it's 80, 75, something like that. Eugene bringing in AC-10 machine gun laser build. This is going to be crit things out and have yes, interesting choice. Was not expecting that. And again, 13 bringing the AC-2 SRM4 Centurion D. That's got an XL engine, going quite quick, and it's got reasonably heavy loadout. Interesting to see. In fact, that's actually later you might see on the Centurion AH potentially. Yeah, on this side we have dual ER large gas. Now OMC are known very much from their for their long range play. They're very good at it, very well practiced at it. So no surprise that they're going to be using
G, you there?
sort of range.
G?
Sorry. Okay. So dual ER large Raven again for OMC and dual ER large dual medium laser Carter. Now this Stalker build is what intrigues me most actually, is that with quad ER large is 3 SRM6 of Artemis. It's got probably 17 or 18 double heat sinks. Not too bad. If you went straight quad ER larges, you would have 24. And it seems they've dropped. What you do is you take out about 6 of those heat sinks, you put an endo steel, and in the space left you put those 3 SRM6s. Now, what it'll mean is it'll probably be, a 20% to 30% loss of heat patient. But the thing is, you're not going to be firing all those weapons at once. So what this is, it's sacrifice a bit of heat efficiency for still having great long-range firepower, but up close you saw that punch of those SRM6s. So I'm going to see how this plays out. They've gone for a very stagger formation, so they had the heavy in the assault center and they had the light in the medium flanking. This is actually something we've seen in quite a few matches already with the Cicada and a Raven playing that role. Cicada and Raven definitely holding that wide line. 13th have actually pushed up a lot more, definitely up a lot closer to the saddle, taking basically almost like a concave, if you will, near the top, whereas OMC sitting a bit further back, using that long range to sit further back. It's going to be probably more of a static game, this one, standoff. The 13th have a slightly more brawling setup, but I could see them pushing. However, pushing into a firing line is never a good idea. So we'll see how this goes. In terms of percentages though, it looks like that 13th have taken more damage. So again, I think OMC have the advantage here over 13th. Raven's going to probably come up on the left side here of this ridge. Probably just get a angle. Have a quick look at what the formation is in more detail. Stalker up the front, stand engine, fair enough. Centurion has Excel, I believe, is in Centurion D especially. Oh, yeah, OMC's getting a bit more aggressive, getting some peeking. Oh, that's just an arm. Tis but a scratch. You gotta be really careful though. Whoever gets the first kill is probably gonna be the one that wins. Because basically, once you kill up, you can sit back. Gurno's doing a good job. He knows where to peek and where not to peek. Still down at 71%, but still a lot healthier than a couple of other guys. Ooh, drops to 58. The Centurion came up with great alpha on him. The Grimmer's going to definitely retreat. He's going to cycle back. Doesn't really want to be the only kill on the team. Let's see where he's hurt. And he is one shot. Grimnar is one shot. So one little laser swipe and he's down. He did a good job though with the peeking. Just got to be pretty careful though. That Centurion snuck up on him. Picking that. Go. Been checking stream now. Wow, Eugene went down. Durham's gone down. OMC have just picked off 2 kills. The XL engine on Eugene went down pretty quickly. He was crit earlier on. And now I think OMC they can hold off for 9 minutes if they want to. I feel that they're going to close it out, picking off the CT of that Stalker. And it's just basically this 4-out Centurion is all that's left. 3 nils, not really much he can do. He still has both his kill shots. Interesting to note that he's using the 2 kill shots instead of kill shot UAV. I think the Raven's going to... And he's going to come right in. Okay, so we're trying to have a brawl. Gas is hitting Cataphract 3D. And... down. The OMC takes another victory. Okay. And that's a decisive 4-0 victory. The long-range weapons paid off very well in that engagement. I think they also traded better, so they didn't peek out and take more damage than they dealt. That was very important. And it's interesting to see that it was actually their lights and mediums that did the bulk of the work, actually. The Ravens and the Carter. The Stalker and the Cataphract really acted more of like a turret, you know, that big firepower mech sitting over that ridge. Getting some shots in, and a lot of his tank would be key shots on opponents, like CTs and things, but it was definitely the lights and the medium play that was poking and harassing the entire match, backing up that damage. Very well. I'll mute the stream, we'll get ready for the next drop.